First, clavodeltoid, pectoantebrachialis, pectoralis major, minor, ziphiohumerales, and many times we have to kind of improvise on the zippy. And then coming down here is the latissimus dorsi, the lat muscle. If I pull it back, down in here would be the serratus. Serratus ventralis, also called serratus anterior. So that would pretty well cover those. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now we come over this way. And right in here, remember we had the CAS twice. We did that. Clavodeltoid, acromiodeltoid, spinodeltoid. All right, and then we always kind of insert right in here the levator scapulae ventralis. That will be the little band.
Okay.
Levator scapulae ventralis. This clavotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, and the things may be cut a little bit on this one, but if you see the angle back here, spinotrapezius, and raise up like that. Now while we're here, we can do the supraspinatus, infraspinatus, rhomboideus major, and I think on your sheet it just says rhomboideus. I would accept either thing, but either term. But there's rhomboideus major, and right here is teres major.
Okay.
Teres right there. Okay? And on the inside of the scapula, there's subscapularis. You just rub your finger on the inside, and that's where I would ask it from.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if we raise the clavotrapezius like this, underneath the clavotrapezius is the rhomboideus capitis or occipitoscapularis. Either term would work. Then the one covering the side of the neck, that's splenius. We made a little cut through the splenius, separated that, moved it back like that. Let's see if I can get it. Now underneath there, we raised, let me get this separated for you. Just remember the one on top is biventor cervicus, B before C, biventor cervicus, and then complexus, and you'll be good on that.
Okay.
That sound all right?
Sounds good.
Okay. Now, the next thing we did, I believe, was the arm. Right here, epitrocularis. Then right in here is the biceps brachii. Then the triceps, the long head, triceps brachii longus. And the triceps brachii lateralis. There's the lateral, which I have cut it and raised it. And down in there is the triceps medialis.
Okay.
Okay? And that gets us to the...
Did we do the neck portion like you had with the drawing on the board?
Oh, I forgot that. Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry, it was not the neck, it was the throat.
Yeah, throat, yes, we did. Yeah, yeah. Let's go back. I did. That's okay. It doesn't make any difference.
Right, it doesn't matter the order at all.
Order doesn't matter. Okay, now this neck on this cat probably we can, it's okay. We can make it work. But here, the V right here is going to be sternomastoid. And the ones like this, the bigger ones, if you kind of make a little V, the big sternomastoid. Then the railroad cross ties, as I would use my mnemonic, that would be the sternohyoid. And off to the side over here, we have what we call sternothyroid and then thyrohyoid.
Okay.
Now, the higher priorities then would be those plus. Now, right up here is the mylohyoid, and on either side there's the bone. That's mandible, of course, and right on either side of that is the digastric. And it probably is better on some of the other cats, but at least you can see, you know that right over here would be digastric, and then mylohyoid right here. Underneath the mylohyoid would be the geniohyoids. They're kind of like a continuation of the cross ties. Geniohyoids, there and there, and off to the side, angling off to the side, is the hyoglossus. How's that?
That's
Is that
perfect.
okay?
That's perfect.
Okay. And that, now, what is not showing on this cat that I usually ask is the stylohyoid. The little stylohyoids, as I would jokingly tease the girls, say stilettos, they're little bands. But this cat, they're not, I can't use them on this cat, okay?
Okay.
And also another one that I don't typically ask right there is the clitomastoid. There's clitomastoid just to show you where it is. Another way to get to that is cut through right here. But I typically usually don't ask that one. Clitomastoid. And then another one I typically don't ask, although it would be easy. You can see the muscle there, that's cricothyroid. See that one right there?
Mhm.
Just kind of weld in. That pretty well covers the neck.
Okay.
Is that good?
That's perfect.
Okay.